All right, Bendix, just for you, just a very team-dominant win. Just what's it like getting on the score sheet and just helping the team get a solid 3 points tonight?
It was unbelievable to get my first goal for Duquesne. It's been a long time coming, and to do it at our home field in front of our crowd was amazing, especially just to help the team.
That's a keeper that has such a high save percentage. I'm sure Chase has told you about just how prolific, how good of a keeper he is. Just to put 3 in back and continue to frustrate that back end throughout the night. Just how much of a privilege is it to do it with the lads and do it as a unit?
It's a great family we have here at Duquesne, and without this special group, it's impossible to get good results. And I think that's an important part of us and how we get our goals.
How has, as the season's gone on, how have you grown just on the field, off the field, and just finding yourself with this team?
Immediately I was welcomed by the teammates, and it's just made the transition so much easier, especially coming a long way from Denmark. But I got in with the lads, so it was very easy for me to transition, and I'm very grateful.
Seems like every time we do an interview it's with somebody else because somebody else is stepping up, and that's what a team is. For it to be somebody else on every different night, just how special is that it truly is a team in that way?
I mean, I love this team, and everybody is performing, and that's what you need to perform as a team. We perform individually well, and we get the team result.
Obviously you're thrilled to get your goal tonight, but to do so in a pretty spectacular fashion. Were you thinking shot as soon as Dakota fed you that ball?
Yes, I was. I just knew I had to hit it well. I know I have that kind of technique in my locker. I just needed to show it, and fortunately today it came out quite well, so I'm very happy with that.
It seems like, especially tonight, you, Dakota, Maxi were all working incredibly well together, and especially in the second half, what sort of started clicking between you three on the field?
We know we have a special relation together, and we just need to find these moments in the game and start using it. And so here in the second half, we especially found each other very well, and that paid off.
I have to ask you about preseason. I heard you might have had one of the fastest, if not the fastest, speed test in Duquesne men's soccer history. Just what was that like hearing that news, and how have you used speed on an advantage on the pitch to help yourself?
Well, not speed, but the beep test.
The beep test,
it means,
yep.
I can run a long time significantly, and it's just part of my game. I've always had it, like a massive engine, and I think it benefits this team. Especially the amount of games and the amount of kilometers we need to run. So,
As a newcomer with this program, just you've earned trust. Clearly, you've been a consistent starter throughout this season. To have the trust, not just of the lads, but also of the staff, means what to you?
It means a lot. I'm very humble with my place. I always wanted to strive for more, strive to more achievements with the team. So
and he scores and he scores and he scores. They call Maxi now the 3rd all-time leading scorer in program history. Just what's it been like getting to know Maxi, have him in your corner, and just have such a strong captain throughout every night in, night out?
He's an unbelievable captain. We can't praise him enough. As a person, as a leader, especially in that changing room, he is significant, and his presence on the field, his experience, it helps us massively.
How much fun was tonight for you?
Very fun. I loved it from the first minute to the final whistle. Just love playing football.
It seems like you were close also with Marco. Just what's it like getting to see him back? I know it's been a road back from the injury, but just getting to see him play meaningful minutes. He had a ball on net almost. He almost put one in the back of the net himself.
Yeah, we're very close. We're roommates as well, and we come from Denmark as well. And his recovery has been very quick, and that's a dedication to him as his mentality. And unfortunately, he was so close to getting in the back of the net. Maybe next game.
Do you have a message in your native language for everybody back home?
3 point næste kamp.
Awesome. Cool.